Hello, it's me. Welcome back to my channel. Let's manifest everything you want. And today, I am going to share with you the most secretive way to lock in your desire in your wonderful mind. If you are interested in manifesting, you would know how important the time before sleep is. In fact, it's the only time when you can 100% accurately impress your subconscious mind with your desire. So in this video, I want to tell you a secret way to really lock in that desire in your wonderful mind. But before that, here is a little science and logic for the skeptics. The time when we are about to go to sleep is the best time to visualize our future and desired reality because our brain waves are slow. This means we have direct access to our subconscious. So whatever thoughts you think at this time are so much more powerful than the thoughts you think during waking hours. When you are busy with your everyday tasks, your brain is actively processing all the information being thrown its way. Of course, it doesn't have the time or capacity to visualize the life of your dreams in such a rush. This is a mistake I have seen many people making with their manifestations. They think that visualizing would work any time of the day. Now don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to question the power of visualization. It is for sure a fantastic tool to create what you want, but there's a caveat to make your visualizations truly powerful. You first have to get in a relaxed state of mind. Without a relaxed and receptive mind, you're just wasting your time manifesting. Okay, now we come to Neville's state, akin to sleep method. Neville was gifted. He was a genius, way ahead of his time. That is why he coupled the visualization method with the time before sleep. Neville knew that this was the only time to successfully reprogram the subconscious and get the results that one desires. Neville says sleep conceals the creative act, while the objective world reveals it in sleep. Man impresses the subconscious with his conception of himself. Now it's time for the secret. I need to tell you how you can put the state, akin to sleep technique, to the best use and manifest anything you want. So the first step is that you have to get into a state of total relaxation in your bed. Also, you can do SATS anytime you want. The only prerequisite is that you must have time to go to sleep, even if it's just a quick nap. A great way to get your mind into a state of perfect relaxation is to start counting backward, like from 300 to 1 in your mind. Joseph Silver used this method in his meditations to get the participants into an alpha state of mind. I have personally used this trick, and it works every single time without fail. By the way, you have to make sure that you don't fall asleep. The aim is to get into that super drowsy state, but not sleep. I know it's a little technical, but you will get there with enough practice. So once you have practiced enough, you would immediately know when you are in the sweet spot of being able to impress your subconscious. And when you are there, you have to bring to your mind a 2 to 5 second scene. Yes, super short scene, implying that your wish is fulfilled. Let's say you are trying to manifest good grades for yourself. So your scene can be as simple as you have seen your grades and smiling. Or it could be your mom smiling back at you, knowing that you have scored well. Just a smile, one emotional reaction, that's it. No need to build elaborate stories in your mind that leave you confused every time. Keep it simple. Keep it short, 2 to 5 seconds at max. Nothing beyond that. The only purpose of the scene is to initiate the feeling of the wish fulfilled inside you. And just a simple smile can do that. It can transport you to the realm where your desire is not a wish, but a reality, a powerful reality that you created through your mind. When you catch the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you have just milked it. Feel it in your body and your mind. Notice the positive feelings for as long as you can. If there's a need, repeat the short scene again and get back to the act of really milking the feeling and rejoicing in it. Do it until you don't go to sleep. That's it. You have done it. You have powerfully locked in the desire in the deepest layers of your subconscious. Now that feeling you felt in that 2-second scene will give rise to the physical reality you desire. It's just a matter of time. I suggest you do the technique for 7 days straight and then just let it go. Pick another desire and start focusing on that. I want to be detached from your first major desire for a while, so that through a bridge of incidents, it can come to you. Alright guys, last word of advice before I end this video. A lot of you comment about your problem with detachment. You find it difficult to not be obsessed with your desire. Here's what I would do if I was in your place. First, I would create another desire, a secondary desire of sorts, and start working on that for a while, just to divert my attention. Secondly, I would start a daily practice of gratitude. Dr. Joe Dispenza says that when you are in a state of gratitude, you cannot feel lack, and that is so true. I believe in the magic of gratitude, and now it's time you start believing in it too. Whenever you find yourself worrying, just start saying thank you for the things you have, and it will take you out of your desperation zone immediately. The next step in your successful manifestation journey is to keep watching my channel. Let's manifest everything you want. And today, I am going to share with you the most secretive way to lock in your desire in your wonderful mind.